Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode where we dive into the quirks and charms of our furry friends. Today, we're focusing on a topic that's bound to make you feel a mix of guilt and amusement. Yes, we're talking about those moments when your husky gives you that look. You know the one, the look that says, "How could you?" and "Please forgive me" all at once. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and we're here to break it all down for you. Listen, we all mess up sometimes, like really mess up. Maybe you forgot to fill their water bowl, or perhaps you came home a little later than usual. Whatever the case, the guilt can be overwhelming. But don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there, feeling like the worst pet parent in the world. It's a universal experience that binds us all together in this journey of pet ownership. You know, the kind of mess up that makes you want to crawl in a hole and die? Yeah, those moments are tough. But here's the thing, our pets are incredibly forgiving. They have this amazing ability to look past our mistakes and love us unconditionally. It's one of the many reasons why we adore them so much. But let's be real, the guilt trip they give us can be pretty intense. But you know who never stays mad? That's right, dogs, and specifically, huskies. These fluffy creatures have a way of making you feel like the worst person ever, only to turn around and shower you with love and affection. It's a unique talent they possess, and it's both heartwarming and hilarious. Huskies, with their expressive faces and dramatic flair, take this to a whole new level. Those fluffy little drama queens have mastered the art of saying sorry, and they do it in the most theatrical ways possible. From the exaggerated size to the soulful eyes, they know exactly how to pull at your heartstrings. It's like they're born actors, always ready to put on a show to get back into your good graces. And let's be honest, it works every single time. And today, we're diving deep into the 8 most hilarious ways your husky will try to guilt trip you into forgiveness. Whether it's the classic side eye or the dramatic flop on the floor, these antics are sure to make you laugh and maybe even shed a tear. We'll explore each of these guilt-tripping techniques in detail, so you know exactly what to expect the next time you find yourself on the receiving end of a husky's dramatic performance. Get ready for some serious side eye and maybe some questionable hygiene, because huskies have no boundaries when it comes to expressing their feelings. They might give you a look that says, "Really? You did that?" Or they might smother you with kisses to make you feel better. Either way, it's an experience you won't forget. So buckle up, because we're about to take a hilarious and heartwarming journey through the world of husky guilt trips, because it's about to get real cute up in here. From the wagging tails to the playful antics, huskies have a way of making everything better. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You're in for a treat as we explore the adorable and sometimes exasperating ways huskies express their love and seek forgiveness. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be feeling positively guilty and utterly charmed. Okay, let's be real. Huskies could sell ice to an Eskimo with those baby blues. Their eyes are like mesmerizing pools of icy blue, drawing you in with a single glance. It's almost as if they have a magical power to make you forget all your worries and just focus on their adorable faces. You know the look. You've just caught them red-handed chewing on your favorite shoe, and bam! There it is. The classic puppy dog eyes. It's like they know exactly what they're doing and how to get away with it. One moment you're furious and the next you're melting under their gaze. It's like those eyes turn into giant pools of sadness and regret. You can almost hear them saying, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Please forgive me." And just like that, your heart softens. It's a look that can make even the toughest person feel a pang of sympathy. They tilt their heads, maybe let out a little whine, and suddenly you're the one who feels bad. It's a masterful performance, really. The head tilt is the cherry on top, adding an extra layer of cuteness that is simply irresistible. You can't help but wonder if they practice this in front of a mirror. Don't fall for it. Okay, fall for it a little. It's hard not to when they look at you with those big, soulful eyes. They know exactly how to play on your emotions, and before you know it, you're forgiving them, and maybe even giving them a treat. It's a cycle that every husky owner knows all too well. They're just too darn cute. It's impossible to stay mad at them for long. Those eyes, that face, the way they seem to understand you on a deeper level. It's all part of the husky charm. So the next time you catch your husky in the act, just remember, those puppy dog eyes are their secret weapon, and they're not afraid to use it. Picture this. Your once majestic floofer is now reduced to a slinking, furry shadow. Their tail is tucked so far between their legs it's practically touching their nose, and they're doing this weird side shuffle walk like they're trying to disappear into the wall. It's both pathetic and hilarious, and you can't help but laugh. But then you feel bad because they look so ashamed. Huskies, man, they really know how to work the guilt game. This one is subtle but deadly. You're sitting there, minding your own business, still trying to process the fact that your headphones are now chew toys, when you feel it. A soft, gentle paw placed tentatively on your arm. They might even give you a little nudge, like they're trying to pat your anger away. And just like that, your resolve crumbles. Who can stay mad at a paw that cute? Huskies are basically professional cuddlers, and they have this innate ability to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's almost like they were born to snuggle. But don't let those innocent eyes fool you. They know exactly what they're doing. So it makes sense that they'd use this to their advantage when they've messed up. Imagine coming home to find your favorite pair of shoes chewed up or the trash can tipped over. You know you should be mad, but then you see those big, guilty eyes. You're trying to be strong, trying to hold on to that stern expression. You cross your arms and look away, determined to show them that this behavior is not acceptable. You're trying to maintain that air of disapproval, thinking that maybe this time they'll learn their lesson. But deep down, you know it's a losing battle. But then they're right there, slowly approaching you with those sad, soulful eyes. They inch closer and closer, testing the waters to see if it's safe to make their move. Wedging themselves under your arm, they nuzzle into your side, making it nearly impossible to stay mad. It's like they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly how to melt your heart. Burying their head in your lap, they look up at you with those big, pleading eyes. They might even give you a gentle headbutt, just to make sure you know they're there. And then, the pièce de résistance. They let out these big, dramatic sighs. It's like they're saying, "I'm so sorry and I feel so bad about what I did. Can we just cuddle and forget about it? I know I was bad, but I love you, so it's okay, right?" Those eyes, that expression, it's all part of their master plan to win you over. Spoiler alert, it's totally okay, because at the end of the day, who can resist a husky's guilt trip snuggle? Not you, that's for sure. Okay, this one is just genius. Your husky knows they messed up. They know you're not thrilled about the chewed up furniture leg, so what do? They bring you their most prized possession, their favorite toy. It's like they're saying, "Look, I'm willing to share my most valuable treasure with you to show how sorry I am." And let's be honest, who can resist that kind of peace offering? Huskies love to lick. They lick faces, they lick floors, they lick themselves in places they probably shouldn't. So it's no surprise that they'd use this as a weapon in their apology arsenal. You're trying to be mad, you really are, but then you're getting a face full of husky tongue. It's wet, it's sloppy, and it's weirdly endearing. Suddenly that chewed up remote control doesn't seem so bad anymore. So you've tried to stay mad. You've resisted the puppy dog eyes, the tail tucks, the snuggles. You're a rock. But then you realize you're not alone. Your husky is right there. They're following you from room to room, their eyes filled with this mix of guilt and adoration. It's like they're saying, "I'm so sorry, please don't banish me to the doghouse." And let's be real, who could banish that face? So there you have it, folks. The 8 most hilarious ways your husky will try to apologize and totally get away with murder. Let's be real, those fluffy goofballs could get away with anything with those faces. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more hilarious pet content. And if you've got a husky, drop a comment below and tell us about their best apology tactics. Trust me, we've all been there.